welcome to my channel. Today I'm making a stuffed envelope. So I'm using Maggie Holmes Collections. I believe this paper is from Carousel. It's just from my 12 by 12 paper pad, but yeah, I believe it's from Carousel from Maggie Holmes. And I'm using my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. It gets me through everything. This punch board is the best. If you are getting into Happy Mail and you're wondering what basic tools you should start out with, I would definitely recommend an envelope punch board. It's great for obviously making your own size custom envelopes, and then it's good for doing something like this or an envelope flip book or just including goodies inside of your Happy Mail. It's perfect for that. So I am just attaching that together, and it's really easy to use as long as you kind of like understand how it works. It's really easy to use. I'm just putting some shred paper, crinkle paper at the bottom to give height to some things that I'm going to put inside so that it doesn't all sink to the bottom. And now I'm looking through my Maggie Holmes ephemera to try and decide what I want to put on the front. And oops, you could tell I was like covered in a blanket. Oh yeah, sometimes and there's my cat. Sometimes when I go and craft, I wear a blanket because it's cold in my craft room sometimes. My cat is watching this video right now, and she's watching herself on the screen, and it's kind of funny. Oh man. Okay, so I'm just going to put like a giant cluster on the bottom of this envelope on the bottom left. And I chose that piece of chipboard because I have no clue what else I would use it for. I think I've said this before. I feel like Happy Mail is one of those places where you can just kind of put the random chipboard and ephemera and stickers that wouldn't really make sense in any scrapbooking layout. It's a place where you can put random things and nobody will judge you. Like this ribbon thing of a fox. I have no clue what else I would use that for because I think it's like a ribbon kind of award thing, and I don't normally go to award ceremonies or wouldn't really win an award for anything. So it's going on the front of this Happy Mail, and I think it looks just fine like this. I think it looks pretty cute. And even those little puffy stickers from Maggie Holmes from the Willow Lane collection, I'm having trouble using a little bit, but you know what? That's all right. That's the way it goes, I think. And then doing my favorite thing in the world, using some of the gold Heidi Swap color shine to to splatter. There we go. To splatter around the envelope. Now, I believe I have a video either that already came out or that's coming out of decorating everything that's going in this mail. Now, I have to say I made this video a while ago compared to when I'm... Excuse me, sorry, my cat's right by me and I sneeze sometimes when she's around. I made this video a while ago, and now I'm doing the voiceover, and I'm trying to remember everything that I did. I just switched cameras, so the stuff that I have on the old camera, I forgot that I still had stuff on it, so now I'm going back and just doing the voiceovers for those videos. Now, the reason I didn't show you how I decorated the front of those envelopes the rosette is because those were already done. I had done those a while ago, and then I forgot to put them in somebody's mail, so they were left over. So sorry about that. But yeah, I think I'm making a few more things here to put inside. This is the Maggie Holmes Carousel paper pad. And I'm going to pick out some paper to use for the envelope. So again, like I was saying, this paper, zebra paper, I don't know when I would ever use that on a scrapbook layout or a mini album or something. or at least it would be very hard to use. And even if I did use it as layers, like you wouldn't really be able to see the actual zebras anyway. So I think this is the perfect way to use those random papers is to make envelopes out of them or little bags or whatever. And it doesn't really have to make sense. So that's kind of my answer to those random papers that you just don't know what to do with. So I'm just going to put the envelope together, and I just kind of sometimes pick a random size and make sure there's lots of different sizes, and usually turns out all right in the end. Of course, I'm going to use a doily because I love doilies, and I think they add a nice little delicate touch to projects. But I had trouble deciding what to put on here that would be the right size. I think I go with this one. Oh yeah, I'm going to use some of the chipboard, the like negative space from this chipboard to put on the back of this Project Life card instead of using foam just because I have it and I was going to throw it away anyway, so I might as well use it. I do that quite often if I have chipboard. I think it's just Crepe Paper, Maggie Holmes, and stuff that does these giant chipboard sheets. I think if I think back, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Crepe Paper. So I'm going to put some adhesive on that and put that down and see what else I can add on it. And this sticker sheet is from the Flourish collection, I think, which is from about a year ago, I believe, if I remember correctly. And then, of course, jazz it up with some enamel dots because, hey, I love enamel dots and I love my Heidi Swap Gold Color Shine. So there we go, two of my favorite things. Just adding a few more pieces. I think really it was just to get that piece out of my stash because I had this giant chipboard that only had like 2 or 3 pieces on it. And I just kind of wanted to get it out of my stash and use it up. So there we go. I think that looks really cute and full and put together. And I like all the blues and I think it looks good. So thanks for watching. Bye.